You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Thunder Road Thursday to you.
Hey, yeah, what the heck are we doing here? It happens to be National Work From Home Day. Hello.
Sweet.
Yeah.
From home, which has become a huge thing in the past couple of years.
A lot of people working from home
I'm
now.
surprised. My son-in-law was toddling off to a little office building every single day of his life. He literally has put together a beautiful in-home office, and he's been in it for about 2 years.
Yeah.
But then what else has happened? In fact, I know a number of people who literally haven't been to the office in a very long time, and they like working at home.
Oh, yeah.
They prefer it.
Yeah.
But now there's all this open office space.
There's a lot,
that people are trying to get rid of. I know one of the major banks in the country closed down a huge call center right here in town, and this building is literally sat there for the past over a year and a half. It's just sitting there.
Right.
So you're saying we could take that over and get a whole bunch of people to call everybody?
Yeah, if that's what we want to do.
Sunny Radio Call Center, just call people, hey, tune in to Sunny. That's all I needed.
So, hey, if you're celebrating National Work From Home Day, put some pants on.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Birthdays today, the hardest hitting man in showbiz. Mike Tyson is 56 today.
Nice. Did you see where he assaulted a guy on an airplane?
Yeah, he did here not too long ago, actually.
There was a dude on an airplane. They kept pestering him. He's like, hey, Mike. And he's like,
that's
dude.
a really bad idea,
Yeah,
by the
and
way.
then he finally got clobbered.
He did.
Kind of what he had coming, it sounds like.
Youngest person ever, by the way, to achieve heavyweight champ of the world. He was only 20 years old.
Wow.
He was just a kid.
Yeah.
And oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Holy
no kidding.
moly. Willie Sutton. I only bring Willie up because when it comes to bank robbers, he's always been my favorite. He was just notorious. He ran around robbing banks.
I don't know much about that one.
And he also had a really good propensity to get out of jail. He was a great escape artist. He dressed Natalie. He was very nice to the press. Law enforcement liked him, too. He was one of those guys.
A gentleman bank robber?
He was one of those guys. Yeah, my favorite Willie Sutton story. He was asked by a reporter, Willie, why do you keep robbing banks? Willie answered, well, that's where the money is.
That's a good answer.
Made perfect sense. And you know him, you loved him. I remember the first time I tripped over this group, I went, what the heck am I looking at? Murray Cook, he's 62. He was the red shirt wearing Wiggle. He was with the Wiggles.
Oh, the Wiggles.
The group, yes, the Wiggles.
That was a big deal for 15 minutes.
Actually, it was a big deal for years and years and years. Yeah. When the kids were stumbled across it, and what was it? They were performing a little classic tune called Fruit Salad.
Oh, yeah.
You see? You know what I'm talking about.
I know that song.
Dial it up. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, 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 yummy. Fruit salad.
I like Elvis's rendition the best.
Oh, God. 1938, Superman makes his debut. First appearance in DC Comics.
Nice.
Huh.
So this is like Superman Day then.
Yeah, everything starts somewhere. Was 1864, Yosemite Grant Act is signed by President Abraham Lincoln. That was a big deal. What that did was basically it bestowed 200,000 acres to the state of California, establishing America's first state park.
Oh, nice.
Weird how land works, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got federal land, you've got state land, you've got, I don't
private land.
Quite get it, but
this land is your land.
Life
this
gets
land
a little
is
weird.
My land.
There's also another big day today. It was 1953 established. Officially, this is National Corvette Day. And Drive a Vet to Work Day. If you do not have a vet, one will be assigned to you. Apparently, the first Chevrolet Corvette rolls off the assembly line this day in 1953. Nice. Now, keep in mind the history is this. The Corvette was originally and solely designed as just a prototype little show-off piece for the New York Auto Show.
Oh, wow.
Public went, hey,
I like it.
I like this a lot. And so Chevy went, I think we can unload a couple of these things.
They've done okay with that brand.
The rest is history, yeah. So happy National Vet Day, if that's your particular mode of transportation. Good luck with that.
Do you have a favorite vet era?
Oh, golly.
So
probably
like
the earlies, the 50s and 60s, probably.
The Stingrays I thought were pretty cool.
Well,
I don't know,
it's like so many lines of cars. They go on, and there's bum years and off years and good years and bad years.
I don't think there's ever been an off year for Corvettes. Like even their ugliest Corvette is still a good looking car. So.
Well, they're good looking cars.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But yeah, you get into some of them like when you get into say late 70s, early 80s when they elongated them and little round is like driving a lumber truck. I mean, just the handling was awful because just the size differential was off, and and that's what I'm talking about. It's little engineering tweaks that can make it or break it.
Well, I've always thought they were pretty cool.
Pretty groovy.
Well, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, we all know. We can just bounce ahead here.
Going to do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Whoa, what's going on here?
It's your Mintervention, sweetie.
My what?
I'm with Mint Mobile. Your family and friends are concerned about your expensive wireless plan.
I don't even have Mint Mobile.
And we want to fix that. Right now, you're paying too much. With Mint Mobile, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month.
Really?
Yeah. Get nationwide coverage for less. Plans start at just $15 a month.
Learn more now at Mintervention.com. Coverage not available in all areas. New activation and a 3-month plan required. Additional restrictions may apply. See terms at Mintervention.com. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show. Super excited to visit right now from the Fireworkz store, Mr. Mike Denning. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, fantastic, John. Thank you for calling me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fireworks season, and you guys, you opened a couple days ago. Yesterday, you started doing a promotion where people could bring food for Feeding South Dakota or money for Emily's Hope. That continues today as well. So if people want to come out, today is the day to do that. Let's talk first about Feeding South Dakota. What do I bring to you if I want to get a discount and help at Feeding South Dakota today?
What we're asking for is 5 canned goods or more, and you get 25% off your entire purchase, and we'll donate those canned goods to Feeding South Dakota.
And that is an amazing organization. They do good things for many, many people. So if you bring 5 canned goods to any of the 7 locations in the Sioux Empire, we'll talk about where those are here in a bit, but go to the Fireworkz store with those canned goods. You get 25% off your entire order. Now, if people are going, I don't have any canned goods, if they want, they can make a donation to Emily's Hope as well. Let's talk about Emily's Hope and what do I do to get a discount if I want to help Emily's Hope?
Thank you, John, for asking. It is $10 or more that you donate towards Emily's Hope, and you get, again, 25% off your entire purchase. Now, like you mentioned, we got 7 locations. We got one over by Arrowhead Automotive, right next door to them. We got one on Brandon and exit 406 on the Interstate 90. We're down in Hartford, across from the C-store there on the interstate. We're in the city of T, right there at the sports complex. We're in Harrisburg, right next to BP gas station. Let me see. I'm sure I'm forgetting one. Oh, Marlins. Yeah, Marlins is in the Marlins Family Restaurant parking lot on the T exit. And a new one this year, John, on 12th Street and T. Ellis Road in the Chasers parking lot.
Awesome. And if you forget where one of those are, if you're trying to remember, if you go to fireworkstore.com, they've got the entire list there. And that's Fireworkz with a Z at the end, fireworkstore.com. I've got a link on our page as well to make it really easy to find. And one of the things I'm really excited about, we're only a few days away from the 4th of July, and you guys are the ones that are actually shooting the fireworks off for us at the fairgrounds. Started working with you on that last year. We are so excited for the show this year. Any sneak preview or any fun stuff that you can tell me about the show?
Yes, there is, John. There will be some new effects this year that you have not seen before that we've brought in. I can't tell you what they are, but you need to come out on July 4th to the Sioux Empire Fairgrounds, folks. This is a free event for your entire family, and when that dusk there, when it gets dark, we're going to put on at least a 20-minute fireworks show.
It is going to be a ton of fun, and we appreciate the Fireworkz store working with us on that. Mike, I know you're a busy dude right now. I'm going to let you get back to it. Thanks for taking a moment to chat.
Thank you, John.
Again, Mike is with the Fireworkz store, and they've got 7 locations around the Sioux Empire. You can find the entire list at fireworkstore.com. Again, that's with a Z, Fireworkz with a Z at the end, fireworkstore.com. And I've got a link to it at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many of our guests. This year, we have more icons and more fun. Culture Club, The Cult, Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Graham, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort in Cancun, Mexico. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Thunder Road Thursday?
Road Thursday. I'm gonna go. What do we got? $25 gift certificate.
That's right.
Gift card.
Yeah. There's one right here.
Gift card and registered, and congratulations to our dear friend Carrie Corner.
Yay!
Okay, sweet.
Well, am I the only one that claps?
I think so, John.
Why are you guys not clapping?
Well, number one, I'm not spastic.
No, that's probably a good reason.
So that's kind of how that works. I want to look at the world of crime just because crime is fascinating. And there are, and crime is up. It's just up across the board, it seems, almost coast to coast anymore.
That's too bad.
And a lot of it's, nitpicky stuff, blah, 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 car theft, vandalism, domestic violence. But every now and again, a crime will cross my desk. Well, you know what?
The crime desk?
It's just worth mentioning because this is one of the darndest things I've seen in quite some time. And you kind of got to give credit to the perp for really thinking things through. Dateline Seattle actually happened earlier this week. A man has been arrested. In fact, it was Monday afternoon after attempting to shoplift 11 cases of beer from a Safeway supermarket. Okay, now a case of beer is heavy all by itself.
Sure it is.
Multiplied by 11.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
It's like, how the heck does this even work? Because it's just one guy, it's a supermarket, it's 11 cases of beer. Well, about 9:38 Monday morning, authorities reported a man walking into the Safeway, and he had his own cart with him.
Oh.
So there you go.
So he came in with a cart.
He loaded up his cart with 11 cases of beer and then attempted to just waltz out of the store. Security guard confronted the man. The man said, "Hey, you know what? I will pepper spray you in the face. That's what I will do."
He told the security guard, or the security guard told him?
No, he told the security guard.
Oh.
The security guard backed off.
Oh.
Backed off. Perp made his way out the door, down the avenue. Security had called the police. The police showed up. They found the man a block and a half away attempting to load his beer onto a city bus.
What the? I have my own cart. It's fine.
And he's now resting comfortably in the King County Jail on robbery charges. What I just love is what's the thought process here? It's a Monday morning. I need some beer. Oh, okay. Here's some solutions.
Let's grab a cart.
We'll do.
That is ridiculous.
This.
But one of the crazy things, a lot of the time, if you just look like you're supposed to be there, some dude shows up with his own cart, they might just assume he works for the beer company.
Well, the fact is, if he had his own vehicle parked right outside, he probably would have gotten away with it. I love the part where he strolls down the avenue and tries to get on a bus.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Kind of time consuming.
That is hilarious. Not the best laid out of plans, but
he had some of this figured out, but not quite all of it.
So yeah, not exactly an American hero, but what a great story to tell when he gets out of the slam. Hey kids, did I ever tell you about the time?
Dan, thanks for that. That's good. I find that interesting as well.
That's just bizarre stuff going on everywhere you look, man.
I can see why you found it interesting. All right, thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour with Dan Ferris.
What can I say that I haven't already said about BetterCreditCards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At BetterCreditCards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Thursday, June 30th, 2022. Equity slip Wednesday following a mad dash for the exits on Tuesday. The S&P 500 fell about 0.25% at the low of the day, mainly on fears of slowing economic activity and an earnings recession that could begin as soon as the current quarter. While several reports have come in better than expected, the strength is isolated and the signs of economic headwinds are growing. If this trend continues, it could lead to a significant revision to the second half outlook that drives the market even lower. And that is not the only risk. The PCE price index is expected to come in hot and increase the odds of not only an aggressive FOMC action, but major recession as well. In regards to stocks, General Mills was among the market leaders on Wednesday. The stock represents not only a value to investors, but a high yield that is backed up by results. General Mills' second quarter earnings were better than expected and came in with an increase in guidance that we think will be echoed across the sector. You can get the inside track at marketbeatminute.com.